Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Goddess channel. I'm so happy that you're here. This week's reading is going to be for the second week of January, 2023. We're already here. January 9th through the 15th, Monday through Sunday. I'm super excited. Yeah. All right. So let's pick our cards. I'm going to pick one card from the Light Seers Tarot deck. One card from the Angel Guide, which is different from the decks that I was using last week. We did use the Light Seers Tarot last week, but we didn't use the Angel Guide by Kyle Gray. So we're going to use that today because we like Kyle Gray. He's awesome. Let me put this last card back in. And then, of course, My Daily Crystals by Heather Askinosie. We're going to figure out her name. We're going to do that. That's a goal in 2023. And I dropped a card, so let me pick that up. Ugh. All right, let's start with, there we go. Let's start with the Light Seers card. All right, so spirits, angels, guides, we are looking for guidance for the week of January 9th through the 15th, the second week of January. What will we come across? And how can we deal with it? What advice can you give us? This is for the collective. Got my energy cleansing candle burning in the corner, so don't worry. Your reading is safe. And you're safe with my guides too, always. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, last one. All right. Thank you. Thank you, deck. All right, the Angel Guide. What do you want to share with us for this week, the second week of January? Second week of January, what's happening? On the 11th of January, just so you guys know, Venus in Aquarius is going to be squaring the North and South node in Taurus and Scorpio. So that should be pretty interesting. Interesting, child. So the North node and South node they're basically points of the moon that help us to go towards our destiny. So the North node is going to help us get closer to where we need to be. And the South node is going to help us purge the things that we carry with us that we no longer need. There's going to be a lot of energy that day, huh? And that's going to be Wednesday. All right. One more. Manifestation at the bottom of the deck. This card, I've been seeing this card. I notice it because it's a little bent. I was shuffling with this deck last night, and this card has been popping into my consciousness. All right, last one. Daily Crystal Inspiration. Whoa. Let's try that shuffle again. The Daily Crystal Inspiration is really good because not only can you get the information from the card, but you can also work to carry that crystal for the week. All right, so it can help you along your travels, along your journey. What crystal do we need this week? And what message will that crystal give us? Last one. All right. Oh, geez. It tried to jump on me. All right, let's see. Ooh, Temperance reversed. Romance and connection. And Celestite, it's reversed as well. Ooh. All right. I'm seeing a little bit of getting swept away with others. All right, so this romance and connection card, it's a beautiful card, but it's surrounded by Temperance reversed, which is overdoing it or not having balance. It's surrounded by impatience. And the Celestite Soothe Your Soul is beautiful, but it is also reversed. But it did try to, it tried to flip a little bit when I tried to put it out, so I'm just going to put it sideways. I think this means we need to focus more on ourselves. Yeah. Temperance reversed means you're not in alignment. So temperance is about finding the perfect balance, the perfect mix of things. All right. Temperance reverse means you're either all in or reserved. It means you're not in equilibrium with you or the universe. But also maybe it's you're not in equilibrium with a partner or not a soul tie, but just a soul connection. Maybe this person doesn't bring you into balance, but you're connected with them anyway. It doesn't mean that they're bad for your life, but sometimes you just need to do your own thing. Solo dolo, soothe your soul. Let's go into this one. Let's see about Celestite. What message do you have for us, Celestite? Which I do have Celestite. I might run and go grab it so you can see it in the actual form. Love you, Celestite. Let's get a nice look at this romance and connection card. I am going to read all of the cards for you, but what I am seeing is you're so focused. Maybe some of you are so focused on this connection and your partner that you're throwing yourself out of balance in order to be around them, in order to be with them. All right, Temperance reversed, clashing interests, oil and water, extremes, disharmony, a need to practice moderation in some aspect of your life, severity, polarity, and patience. Yeah. For me, it feels like our relationships are going to be a little rocky. And that's okay. We got to find our way back to balance. We got to, when the card is upright, it's peace. It's peace in being where you are. It is the light and the dark. But when it's reversed, everything's upside down. Everything is jumbled. It's like not knowing which way is up. And do you see how there is the two there? It's kind of like the Two of Pentacles card, except with the moon and the sun. So it's disharmony within our relationships. I would focus on not worrying too much. This too shall pass. But it will teach us something. How can we get more, how can we bring ourselves back into more balanced spaces? How can we become more balanced within our relationships or solo dolo? Because don't get me wrong, relationships are great, but if they aren't in balance, then they're just stealing things from you. They're stealing things from you. I want to pull one more card. Let's go. Sorry, my camera's wobbly because I just moved the table. Let's go with the Gate of Light, the Gateway of Light activation cards, right? This Oracle deck is also by Kyle Gray. Spirit, please clarify this reading a little bit more. For the week of January 9th through the 15th, how can we tie this message together? There we go. Whoa, jeez. All right, well, the first card that came out was, oh Lord, I'm not going to mispronounce this. Shambhala Initiations. Retreat to recharge, trusting the process. See, I'm telling you, we're going after this romance and connection thing, but it may not, it's, we're unbalanced because of it. Retreat, trust the process. Very interesting. I'm not going to take the group of cards that came out, even though I just like look through them. You see this? Now, I'm not saying to shy away from your relationships, because obviously they're going to teach you something. It's not reversed. It's here to teach you something. And I believe it has something to do with the way that we're spending our time, the interactions that we have in our relationships. Are they harmonious? Are we being impatient? Can we bring ourselves more into balance? How do we do that? But don't worry. Don't worry about a thing, because God's got you. The universe has got you. Your angels, your guides, your spirits have got you. I've got you. All right? Let me go get some celestite so you can see it in the life, in the flesh. But yeah, trust the process. Now let's actually, before I go get my little stone here, I'm going to read this guy for you. And I'm not going to speed through it. I'm going to read it nice and slow so you can hear. Do, 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 do. Wow. A lot of cards that start with S. All right. When things quiet when things quiet down in your life, know that this isn't a failure, but an opportunity to retreat and recharge. In the busyness of the physical world, our spirit is often playing catch up with our body to the point that it gets used to being overactive and overworked. When the great masters of Shambhala come to you, they are encouraging you to take time to be away from the outer world and dive into the inner world. If you have been moving full speed ahead, this gateway encourages you to slow down and retreat. Take time to gather your energy. Spend time in meditation and reflection in order to gain a clearer awareness of your current situation. You will uncover many insights and gifts during this period. Realize there is a master awakening within. Absolutely. Like I said, you got to bring yourself into balance here. Romance and connection are going to be there for you, but picking the ones that are correct, picking the ones that bring you into alignment, that do something for you, that push you, that aren't taking things from you silently in the night. If they are, if your connections are stealing things from you, then you need to retreat. If your connections aren't harmonious, you need to retreat. This time, I feel like, is for you. It's for you. And it's really, It is very easy for us to get stuck and entrapped in spending time with others because others give us energy. They do. And we love, I mean, we're human beings. We're meant to commingle. But sometimes it is more important for you to focus on you so that you can give more to your romances and your connections with people, your friends. You have to be in alignment yourself. So sometimes you have to take the time out for yourself, for those other people. Strengthen your bond and your connection to yourself. Get rid of your worry, which this isn't a root chakra stone, but root chakra stones will also help with getting rid of your worry. I don't know if they'll help with the impatience. They might make you a little more fiery, but they will. Worry comes from the root chakra. It comes from our inability to feel safe where we are, to feel stable, sturdy. I'm getting that some of you don't feel like you can give the time to yourself. You're worried because you feel like if you pull back from others, it will, I mean, they'll be gone. They'll be gone when you try to come back. And they won't. And the ones who are gone, they weren't there for you. They were the ones who were taking things from you. If you need time to yourself, take the time to yourself. Get yourself in order. And whoever is standing there when you are right and put together, those are the people that were there for you. Those are the people that you needed in your life in the first place. Everybody else can kick rocks. Maybe that's what this is. Well, it can be a bunch of different things. This is for the collective. So if it resonates, keep it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Yes. But for those of you who are giving to others to keep your relationships, it's time to pull back. It's not a test, but it can be a test. It's not a test that you're doing this. It's more of like, the results will be recorded. All right. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to end it there. We're getting a little lofty, but wait, hold on. Let me go grab the Celestite. All right, it took a little time, but back with the jump off. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Celestite. Truly gorgeous. This guy used to be bigger, but they do break off if you don't store them safely. So be careful with your Celestite if you decide to grab some. But, I still take the little pieces with me too. All right. Happy hunting. Happy second week of the new year of 2023. Happy healing. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Hopefully I was able to help. Bye-bye.